If what we say to God is called prayer, then what God says to us is called intuition. Hello and welcome to our series of mental faculties. And this is the sixth and the final mental faculty called intuition. Friends, what is intuition? Intuition is that inner voice, that inner gut feeling within you that prompts you when you are about to take a big decision in your life. Folks, actually there are two voices within you. One, that is your paradigm, which has been programmed since your birth. It also keeps nagging in your head whenever you are trying to make a decision. It keeps telling you, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. It is a survival mindset, the reptile brain, which is clinging on to its survival habits. That is the conditioning. But there is one more voice within us, which is called the gut feeling, the intuition. Intuition is the mental faculty through which we can read people's feelings. You know, you'll realize more than often when we see a person, we can naturally judge what kind of feeling they are in. You can see it from the way they are holding their body, from the way they are standing or sitting, or from the way they are walking. It is very natural that the feelings of the person are evident through their body language and as well as the state they are in. The faculty that reads a person's state is called intuition. If you ask somebody, what's wrong? They'll say, oh, nothing. Or even the dog knows something is wrong. If you have a pet in your house, a dog or a cat, even they will know that you are not in a good mood. They have that accurate sense of feeling as well. So this mental faculty, intuition, helps us to judge other people's feelings, other people's behaviors. My mentor, Bob Proctor, in his live seminars, read people's behaviors, read people's intrinsic minds using this intuition. This faculty, if developed properly, you can use it to read people like a book. Because you see, what goes in has to be expressed naturally. And using intuition, if you develop this accurate sense of intuition, you can easily read people's feelings. But the problem is, to read intuition, you need to silence your paradigm. You need to silence your conditioning that is constantly nagging you in your head. To do that, I have a couple of strategies. The number one strategy is, of course, meditation. It helps you calm that voice within you, which is constantly feeding you with negative feedback. Which is that survival mindset within you, which is constantly telling, don't do that, don't take that risk. What if you fail? What if you don't achieve that? That kind of stuff. So once you start meditating, that voice within you starts getting weaker. You can easily capture the intuition within you. The second strategy is to employ your intuition into things. Try it out. So for an example, what I try to do is, at my workplace or at my home, when I'm sitting with somebody, I try to judge what feeling they are in, what vibration they are in. And I try to tell them, aren't you feeling this way right now? And let them tell me the truth. Okay, yes, I'm feeling that. No, I'm not feeling that way. Whatever may be the situation. So I try to judge, I try to test my intuition at many times as possible. It is a mental faculty. So as we have seen in all those previous faculties, the more you exercise it, the more it develops. And the last strategy is to trusting that intuition. For an example, if you have a gut feeling that I shouldn't do this, don't do it. And you know what? Encourage it, because once you act on your intuition, it becomes stronger. Don't try to divert it off. Believe it, trust it, and once you trust your intuition and act out according to it, it grows, it becomes stronger. That's all for this video, folks. If you like the video, please hit a like button and do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. And I'm going to post more such personal development content in English on this channel now. So do hit the subscribe button, and until next time, bye bye.